Hey guys, today I am going to be making my first how to draw video. This is going to be how to draw a cute cactus. And if you probably clicked on this because you want to know how. So here we go. First, draw one line. This should be pretty simple. Then make another line down it. Like this. Got it? Okay. Make another line like that. Once you're done with that, close it all in. If you want, you can use an eraser to get rid of any bad mistakes you accidentally made, like I'm doing right here. After you do that, we're going to start off with the bottom of the pot. Make a line like this. Once you've done that, make a little curved line down the bottom. Then make another straight line up to the top and connect them. Now to start on the cactus. Make a little blimp shape on top of the little rectangle you made. Then you can make little pricks for the cactus to have detail. All caught up? Now, if you're wondering what I'm doing right here, I am going to be adding color if you want to do it too. I would suggest like a bright tannish color if you want to make it realistic, but if you want, you can do anything like rainbow prickles, blue prickles, green prickles, whatever you want. Okay, now let's go and make a little detail on our pot. You don't have to do this, but just for detail, I'm going to make a little crack on the side of the pot. If you want more detail, erase a little bit of it, then add a little band-aid right there. And yes, you can add more detail to that band-aid. While I'm drawing that little first aid sign on the Band-Aid, I'll give you a little moment to catch up with me if you're not up to date. You have around like 30 seconds. If you're all caught up, you can skip to a later part in the video. Okay, you ready? Let's do this. So now that we got that out of the way, let's go and make like what everyone really wants, the face. First, make 2 circle eyes. We're not going to be adding detail just yet. Then make like a half moon mouth looking shape. Make another half moon attached to that so it can be the tongue. You can also make a line in the tongue for more detail. Now for the detail on the eyes. You want to make 2 little weird looking shapes like I did to make it look like the sun's beaming onto them. And it's going to make them look more cute in the end. While I'm coloring the eyes, I'll give anyone the catch up. Again, you can skip to a later part in the video if you're done. Ready? Okay. Now what we are going to do is we're going to start coloring in. So when you're doing this, you're going to want to first color the cactus. Now for the cactus, I'd suggest a lightish, not too light, but like a lightish, like darkish green. Once you're done with that, you're going to have to go fill in the tongue. Once you're done with the tongue, let's get on to the pot itself. But first, let's do the Band-Aid. I would suggest like a darkish kind of tan, and then like make a brighter tan for the middle. Like that. Now, time for the pot. You're going to want to do like a type of brown here. That's a little obvious because we're of course going to do a kind of brown here for the little pot. Now, if you did what I just did, if you're on a mobile device, you have to look around at the little rectangle, and you're going to have to try to find a little opening and fill it in. That way you're able to color it in again. Make sure there are no little openings on your little rectangle. Then you can get back to making your pot. I personally think I made mine too brown. That's easy. If you didn't want to do that, you can just go. If you're on a mobile device, you can make it brighter if you don't like this color. Okay, now it's time for the shading. So for the shading, we are going to be basically taking like a darker kind of brown, like a little darker than what you just used, and we are going to be like coloring in like near the bottom, this like the left side, and it's gonna make your character look more real. If you want to make it more like the light shading, I'm gonna get onto that in just a sec. Okay, here it is. You're gonna do the opposite and take a light thing and put it to the right, like I'm doing right now. And you're done. Congrats, you've made it. Congrats and have fun with your little cactus.